Hi, good afternoon, YouTube. So this is underneath my truck, just to show you an example. So this is what's called a body mount bracket, and this is your body mount, and this is what mounts the frame and the body together. And there's usually a rubber or polyurethane bushing that goes between the two. On a vehicle like my Toyota 4Runner, there's typically 10 of these, 5 pairs, and so there's a pair at the front of the truck and then a pair under each of the pillars. So the A pillar under the windshield, this is the B pillar, which is between the front and rear seats, and then towards the back there you can probably just see there's the C pillar, and then there's a pair of these at the rear, and that's all fine and dandy. In 1996, Toyota came out with the 3rd generation 4Runner, and they, for some reason, neglected to install the B pillar body mounts. In 1997, they changed their mind and put these back in, but one of the products my company makes is we make a replacement for one of these body mount brackets that if you have one of these 96 or early 97 4Runners, you can bolt one of these on and properly support your truck, because otherwise from that body mount clear up to that body mount, there's nothing to support the body. So this whole probably 6-foot length of body is unsupported. So I'll show you how we make one of those here. Okay, so here we have a set of parts getting ready to make these body mount brackets. So this is the bracket that supports the body mount. We have these plates that get welded onto the end there and provide some bolt holes so you can bolt that to the frame, and you can get to the bolt holes so you can see in there through the inside of the bracket. So that's that part. And then we have these polyurethane body mount bushings there. There's the ring that kind of contains the bushing, because when you put the weight of the body and then clamp the bolt down that goes through the middle, this bushing kind of tends to squeeze out, and so the ring is there to kind of help support that. So there we go, that's how the bushing fits on there. We'll weld the ring onto the outside there, and then I'll show you what this looks like when we get it all welded up. So we've got 3 sets of them to build today. There's all the parts, so let's get going. Okay, there we got 1 pair of brackets welded up, so I have to let them cool down now, and then next step will be welding the retaining rings on the tops. Okay, just getting ready to weld on the retaining rings. So I use the bushings to locate the rings. We'll tack those on, get them welded, and then clean them up and paint them so they're ready to go. Okay, there we go. We got a pair of body mount brackets built and painted, and we supply all the hardware, the washer that goes on top of the floor of the vehicle. You stick that bolt through an existing hole, and then you have the top washer, top bushing, bottom washer, and a nut. And then we even supply some self-tapping screws to mount this to the frame, so you can just mark and drill 2 holes for each bracket, or you can, if you have access to a welder, you can weld these on. The idea is you bolt this up under the body, and that holds this in position. Then you just mark the holes, drill them, about a 5/16 inch 8mm hole, and then these bolts will actually cut threads into the side of the frame, and that'll hold it on in the right position. So it's actually self-locating, I should say. So if you have a 1996 Toyota 4Runner or Hilux Surf, as they are called outside the North American market, and you want some body mount brackets, I'll put the web page link in the video description if you want to get more information. But that's our 1996 Toyota body mount bracket kit. And these are set up for a 1-inch body lift, so we have a little extra long bolt on those. But if you have any questions, put that in the comments section below, or like I say, check out the web page link in the video description. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe for updates. And as always, thanks for watching.